Hi everybody. So it is 3:57 a.m. 3:57 a.m. And I don't know if you can hear me. I don't even know where my speakers are on this little laptop. But I'm whispering because it's 3:57 a.m. like I just said. I'm going to bed soon, I promise. I actually slept earlier, but then I woke up like at 1 o'clock and I was like, I gotta figure this out. So anyway, this is sorry. I'm going to leave this in here because this is a blooper. Sometimes I'm ditzy and it's 3:57 a.m. like I just said. But anyways, here we go. Okay, so is it still recording? Yes, it is, but my little window didn't. Okay, so here you can see my website. This is the website that I'm designing, and I don't even know where to start. So last week, I said I need to do a revamp of my website, my personal website. And if you followed me for a little while, then you know what it looked like. And I was like, okay, I've graduated. My skills are not being reflected by this website. So I said, I need to do it over. So my plan was to redo it with some new technologies. Instead of just having like a static site, I really want to display I don't even know how to say it. I really just want to convey the skills or that I have at this moment, or at least that I think I have. So I basically redid my website, and I decided to redo it with Node.js, Express, and using both Bootstrap 4 and Materialize CSS. Now, for seasoned developers who know all about web development, I have not studied whether or not this is done in the industry. I guess making sites or apps with two different frameworks like that, like Bootstrap and Materialize. But I decided to do it that way for a specific reason. But anyway, so also senior developers may be thinking that this is like overkill. But I am coming from the point that I am trying to practice and learn. And I thought to myself, what better way to practice and learn by just exploring all these different things that I'm exploring and then incorporating them into my new website. And really, at this point, I don't think it's a website, it's a web application. It's kind of static at this point, but I am going to add more interactivity very soon. But yeah, anyway, that's the overview and the introduction. I can't even talk because it's 4 a.m. now. That's the introduction to my new site. And yeah, that's it. So in the next video, oh, and by the way, yes, I'm using Loom. So that's why kind of I'm looking down at this little thing. I don't really think I'm TV friendly, but I'm using Loom to do the recordings. So I'm going to be back with part 2 of this. Basically, in part 2, I'm going to talk about some of the problems that I've been having some of the problems I've been having while developing this site. And I just wanted to share my excitement and my happiness because I figured something out. And I was so frustrated for like 2 days. I was stumped and I just figured it out. On the flip side of that, sometimes I get upset with myself because some things are so obvious, but then I still end up missing them. And it takes me 2 days to figure it out. And then when I do, I'm like, oh, duh. Anyways, so yes, I'll be back in a moment. Peace.